last launch tomorrow.
I think I'm signed up for that, and I have no idea when singles start.
5
p.m.?
Yes.
Excellent.
10 a.m. doors open. Woo. Okay, Dexter versus ZD's. Dexter sitting in the winner's side. Took out ZD in the most disrespectful way possible in a Game 5 situation there. And yeah, we got to go ahead and see if ZD is going to get the bracket reset or if Dexter is going to be the single person to eliminate ZD from this tournament.
Yeah, so even though the games are pretty close, I see that Dexter kind of won with a lot of crazy trick moves, like that down smash that almost killed him at, like, what, 40?
He was at 20, he got back throw down smash, and he was almost dead at 40 after the hit, and then Dexter ran off stage with a down air to finish.
Yeah, so it's pretty brutal to see stuff like that, but ZD, I think, has the more consistent kills, the more consistent pressure, and that might be what makes the difference here in this matchup.
Really, we say that he's got the more consistent kills, but I feel like it's that ZD also does crazy nonsense. Like, ZD had 2 or 3 0 to Dex in that set.
Yeah, when he feels it nice. The man's a ball of fire waiting to burn someone like Dexter.
Yep, it is fire and ice right here in Grand's Dexter, the person who is calm, cool, collected, analytical mind here, and ZD, the man who is just a ball of rage sometimes.
Yeah, and you love seeing it in ZD's play. When he loses something stupid and he's like, all right.
Turn it up. Yeah, turn it up to 11.
All right, let me turn up the jets a little bit because that was dumb and that shouldn't have happened, and then he just goes wild.
Right now, he's doing a very good job of keeping track on this first stock, finally losing it after 75% of extra credit for Dex. So Dexter is already at the point where there are some conversions that will lead to death here. ZD tosses him off stage, but Dexter just double jumps back. I think ZD was really expecting Dexter to give him some respect and just to take ledge.
Yeah, maybe that optimal blaster shot to tack on that little bit of extra maybe present is what gave him enough end lag to not quite find an extra punish when Dexter went in.
Don't you insult the optimal laser.
The optimal laser
I swear
is
by
nice.
the optimal laser.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, honestly.
I'm all about that optimal play. Just taking the laser, taking the extra punish. Stale, move, Q, refreshed. So fresh, so clean.
Yeah.
Speaking of clean, that was a very nice confirm there by ZD to get the stock. And now he has a cushion to work with. Just about a full stock lead on Dex.
Yeah, he is starting to really kind of move and run around Dexter. Of course, Dexter is happy to try to fight back.
Double down smash.
Double down smash, not quite finding it as the mangle comes in, the parry comes in, the up tilts come in, and now looking great for Dexter. Okay, what was that?
Dex options are so ratchet sometimes. It's just like ZD has this really clean conversion involving the tech chase, and Dex just hits him in the face for it. I'm just going to forward smash. I know it's not going to kill, but it'll get you off of me.
Sometimes you really do want that, just that really powerful, just get off button. Like, yeah, all right, you've had your fun now.
There are some players just have just a little bit of ratchet in them, and I love seeing it.
Let's see, though. How is ZD coming back? That two frame not finding it, but that up smash does. And now evening up the stock count, but still, this deficit in percent is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, already 30% here, though, for Dex and just one conversion. And this is when I'm starting to get terrified, because really, this is where ZD has to fish for the kill, and if he does fish for the kill unsuccessfully a couple times, Dexter's back in it. He really needs one more neutral interaction.
Let's see, though. Can Dexter find it? He's slow but surely. This is pretty dangerous now for ZD, but one wrong move like that secures the game, and ZD is now up game 1 in this grand final.
Dexter failed to make the most out of that edge trap situation. ZD immediately just ran along that platform and got back to center stage and got the stock. Yeah, I really do feel like in this matchup in particular, whoever controls the ledge tends to win the set. It's ledge trapping is so key. It's turning that from a position of strength to a position of weakness to a point where you can exploit your opponent's tendencies is, at this high level, absolutely mandatory. If you let the man back, if you give him that space for free, he is going to kill you for it.
So, the last time these guys played winners, it was just a constant, almost constant battle on PS2, but this time, Town and City coming out right nice and early, and Dexter's like, all right, no run backs needed, give me a good stage.
What conversion was that, by the way? Was that like weak hit back air into forward smash? What was that, a neutral air?
That was a mystery. Does even ZD know?
That ZD. Was ZD on game 1.
And hopefully Dexter trying to run back, getting himself a game for himself, because that quick F-tilt is going to do ZD in. But still, you're at ledge right now. Can you get some advantage? Can you get some percentage on ZD? Yes, you can.
ZD waited that whole time without hitting a button. He was just jumping around Dexter. The second that he threw out an aerial, Dexter just grabbed him for it. He's like, no, you should have just kept doing nothing, dog. I was ready.
Oh, the parries are coming out, but not quite finding the right direction to grab in, unfortunately.
Stanky leg.
Yeah, stanky leg coming out, but not getting that second punish either.
Dexter just tried, he knew it wasn't true when he got like the back air conversion off that, but he went for it anyway, and he just kicked him for it and took that stock. That's every time, like, I feel like in this matchup in particular with these two players, if you get greedy, you tend to lose.
Yeah. You got to play conservative, you got to play smart, and you got to play careful because these guys are hard hitters. And Stanky Light coming out once more. But no,
the
down smash.
It's weird. Both these players also have different like tactics for getting the 2-frame. ZD charges it. Dexter typically just lets it rip.
I mean, I guess it's just personal preference. I guess it's just how they play the game.
It's
I mean,
timing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I usually like you figure that the just focusing on releasing would be the optimal play, but yeah, I guess Dex disagrees.
Maybe he's just so ingrained on when the startup is compared to the hit as opposed to when it releases and it hits, and that can make all the difference.
That's just interesting oddity between these two players here. Now Dexter making it look like Marth. It's like, hey, you want to land? No, dog, I got a sword above me. Back air. Oh, Dex didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah.
He could have done that. Like, Fox is in a little bit of lag at the end of Illusion there. I definitely think the Dex could have gotten that kill confirmed. But instead, ZD is the one getting the nair to up smash and bringing Dex down to his last stock. We'll have to see if Dex's hesitancy comes back to bite him.
Yeah, he just was like, are you going to roll in? Let's see. Went for that raw forward smash, not finding it though.
Back throw, get him out of here. What's the option? Forces the shine.
Oh,
and the forward tilt.
Flip.
Perfect
Goodbye.
timing. I really think that ZD, like, he was baited into that shine, I think. The laser, even if it hit Fox, it was going to force him to take an angle that ZD could, or excuse me, that Dexter could always cover with that forward tilt. That was a perfectly timed laser by Dexter.
All right, so let's see. Going back to PS2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. ZD won on it. Hey, let's go back. I know you love it. I know I love it.
Now, one thing I want to appreciate as part of your commentary letter, Rain, is that you are the one commentator, myself included, that actually recognizes that stages are picked before characters.
No, I mess it up so often. It is so, every time I look back, I'm like, oh, wait, whoops.
Yeah, every other person
so
that's been like playing the game for like a long time and just like the Ultimate is like the latest in the trend, we all like don't look at the stages because it's always like, okay, character first, then stage. It's like so ingrained so deep, but you get it every now and then. I'm just like, all right, yeah, I gotta give a shout out.
Because then it's just like no one's gonna mention it until we get to the game.
Exactly.
It's like we did that earlier today where we're like, we're not mentioning it until we see it on the screen.
Exactly.
Low key, but when you get that, man, I've been playing Smash since I was like 5, so it's like,
yeah,
stages are second, man. They're
just that little like change of an Ultimate is enough to give you the little shimmy and shake and just forget it.
All right, speaking of shimmy and shake, Dexter kind of shaking right now, giving ZD a little bit of a dance, I would say.
But now the back throw off stage. What is the option here? Up B. All right, Dexter. Yeah, got to go ahead and keep that crazy option in the back pocket until you get into Grands. Sure.
Oh,
he tried so much to get ZD to move. He was dancing all around ZD, going in and out, just saying, please get out of shield. I know you want to up smash me.
God, just the amount of times these guys just go immediately trade stocks is disgusting.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, you're good, but I'm better, says Wolf O'Donnell. But Fox is happy to say that he's pretty good, too. He's pretty nice. Oh, that movement from Dexter. He's kind of faking in, running with the tomahawk, but fades back, lets ZD come in. He gets punished. Oh, parries. These guys parries too much. It's super.
And then dead for it. That stock was immaculate. Dexter just had the right defensive option 3 or 4 times in a row, and ZD just had nothing he could do. He had to get out of. He had to box to fight out of corner, and Dexter just did not allow him to do so. That was beautiful.
And just Dexter getting these jabs too, like avoiding the spot dodges, finding a way around ZD's natural defenses, and slowly but surely these percents are going to make all the matter because. Oh no, but you gotta tech those.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta tech those, Dexter. You should know by now. How many times have you fought this man? Oh, he's holding the charge, but it's not. Maybe it's just he's not used to that timing because he does not find it.
Back throw, single laser to force some low. Tries the Stanky leg, cannot get the 2-frame, cannot get the forward tilt either. Misses both get-up options, but ZD's still in corner. That's what I love about Dexter's ledge play. It keeps you at edge. Even if he like messes up a couple of options, he never gives up the space willingly. ZD has to fight out of it.
I mean, you said prey, but looking at this right now, it is Dexter hunting down his prey because even though ZD's biting back as much as he can, it's kind of looking hard.
That drag down was nice, but he misses one option and gets up smash for it. Oh, God.
Goodbye. You hate to see it happen.
Oh,
unless you're rooting for Dexter,
God.
of course. Then you love to see it happen. Don't you love seeing Wolf get away with that jank? I know I do. When I'm not playing it, of course.
Yeah,
commentating, I love it.
Anytime I see Wolf on screen and I'm not holding a controller, I'm just like, huh. Yeah, thank God I ain't in that chair.
Every time I see on stream Wolf getting that back air kill from center stage at 80, I smile. When it happens to me, I have one more thing to talk to my therapist about.
Dexter hit me with forward air back air once before the patch that killed me at 40, like when it started. I'm just like, listen, I don't want to play no more.
Yeah, you can
I was on Battlefield like, I got a chance here. I can just up air him to death as Mario. No, I forward air back air at 40 and I died. I'm just like, this is the life I live.
Unfortunate to be there. Oh no! Again with that perfect down smash.
We do not live in a just society.
This is cruel. This is actually oppression.
Dexter is out here showing us that the rich get richer because Wolf O'Donnell is out here making people pay if they try to grab legs.
He's a bounty hunter for a reason. He comes to collect, and right now he's trying to collect that first place winnings here tonight.
He comes to collect, and you best come correct. But ZD actually answering back really well. He died at a really, really low percentage, but Dexter is still... Like, he had like the ability to seize control of that stock and put on a lot of extra credit, and he just didn't get the chance to do so. It's like you said, they're answering back blow for blow.
And you can see that right now because it's like these two, it's really hard, it's so hard to keep up because they're just constantly exchanging blows. Sometimes you get the advantage state like this where they don't have a lot of time to breathe.
Oh,
then sometimes,
what was that angle? It looked like ZD was like, so actually this is the thing, auto link angles are still in the game, but they don't really, like, you don't fall out of them anymore. So you can't get like the auto link that pops you up and kills you. Instead it's the auto link that drags you onto stage and kills you. So yeah, they fixed the auto link angles, and by fixing them, they made it so that like if you snap edge or if you end the move, you're just gonna drift slowly. So that's I think what happens is he get caught in that auto link.
But unfortunately for him, he's still living. Still has 2 stocks on him, as does Dexter. But let's see who can get this next one to see. Oh, that high recovery with Wolf Flash, but again,
he didn't commit. He didn't commit to anything.
The angles from Dexter working out in his favor because he is not getting clipped by the down smash of ZD.
Double back air, like that was first.
Oh, Wolf Flash again, and again, you are not getting the angle you want.
Force him low, but he got the jab instead of the forward tilt.
Yeah, unfortunate to see, but managed to throw him off stage again. Are you gonna get that forward tilt? No stanky leg. Again, throw him off. Oh, off to go to the back. A little bit of mix-up.
DI mix-up there.
Yeah. Oh, and I mean, hey, it pays off dividends because that forward tilt secures the stock.
ZD potentially on his tournament stock right here as Dexter already has a 1-game lead in this best-of-5 set. Dexter in no hurry right now. He is more than happy to stand in the corner. But ZD, so many safe options. He finally caught Dex committing to that down, or spot dodge, excuse me. I keep saying down dodge. It's like my worst habit.
Down dodge. I like it. Hey, I like it.
That's what happens when you like grew up playing Smash without like the Smash boards or something when you didn't know what the moves were called. So you just called spot dodge and then down dodge. Ugh.
Oh, Wolf Flash coming out there. Air dodge as well. No, thank goodness for Dexter. ZD is not landing those 2-frame down smashes these days. Or
platform drop up air. That's such a good punish right there. 68% even. And then the clashing grabs. Both of these players are so evenly matched.
ZD getting a little bit scary, not getting that down smash.
Are you dead?
That back air is not going to do it, but ZD is, can he do it?
You're dead!
Goes for it!
Dexter ending the tournament with an exclamation point, saying, this is my stock, this is my game, this is my set, give me my paycheck.
And he's happy to take the gold tonight, 3-1.